Hello students, I am your educator Ritu. This is the part 3 of NCERT Exemplar Problem Solving Series of class 10th. In this video, we will try to solve questions from 11 to 16 and all these questions are related to the topic respiration process. Now let's get started with question number 11 that states that when air is blown from mouth into a test tube containing lime water, the lime water turned milky due to the presence of. As you all know that in respiration process, when we blow air from mouth, the gas released is CO2, that is carbon dioxide. So the answer of this question is B, that is carbon dioxide. And the activity related to this question is given on page number 111. You can check out that activity. Now, question number 12. Both these question, that is the correct sequence of anaerobic reaction in yeast and the aerobic respiration. Both these questions are come from this flow chart. And this flow chart is given on page number 102. So as you can see in this flow chart, this is glucose in cytoplasm, which break down into pyruvate plus energy in cytoplasm. Then there are three pathways in yeast, in muscles and in mitochondria. So the question number 12 is related to yeast and the question number 13 is related to mitochondria. As you can see this, in yeast products are ethanol, CO2, and in mitochondria CO2 water plus energy. So the answer of question number 12 is D, that is glucose converted into pyruvate and pyruvate converted into ethanol plus CO2. Now the answer of question number 13 is also D. As you can see in that flow chart, that glucose converted into pyruvate plus energy and then finally in mitochondria it converted into CO2, H2O and energy. You can see very clearly the answer in this flow chart, and this flow chart is given in NCERT book on page number 102, and this is very important flow chart, so you can pay attention on it. Now the question number 14. The question number 14 is related to respiration process. In respiration process, diffusion of gases take place. That means exchange of gases take place through the process of diffusion. And in diffusion, CO2 from blood comes into alveoli and O2 from alveoli comes to blood. So second option is correct. And all these process are occur in lung region, and in lung specifically we can say that alveolar region. So alveoli has to increase the surface area so that exchange of gases can take place. So option 4th is also, statement 4th is also correct. So the answer is D, that is second and 4th statement are correct related to the process respiration. Now the question number 15, that is the correct sequence of air passage during inhalation, and you can see the correct passage of inhalation very clearly in this diagram. First is nasal passage, then it goes to pharynx, then it goes to larynx, then it goes to trachea, and then bronchi, then bronchioles, and finally alveoli. Now you can check out the options of question number 15. So according all these options, option number D is correct. Nostrils, then pharynx, then larynx, then trachea, and finally the alveoli. So the answer D is correct. Now the question number 16, during respiration exchange of gases take place in. As we had discussed in question number 14 also, alveoli increases the surface area for exchange of gases. So it is very clear that exchange of gases take place in alveoli region. So answer number B is correct, that is alveoli of lungs. This diagram is from NCERT book and it is given on page number 104. All the diagram related to this chapter are very important, so please pay attention to it. Now, there is one more information related to alveoli is also given in NCERT book on page number 105. You may have missed it, so please pay attention to it also. In this part, statements are given for alveoli region. So as you can see that in alveoli space can cover about 80 meters square. That means it can increase the surface area of its, so exchange of gases become very easier because large surface area is available in alveoli region. So in alveoli, exchange of gases take place because it can increase its surface area. This is all about in this video. In next part, we will discuss more question related to the NCERT exemplar problems. Till then, thank you so much.